given opportunities to approach the leading enterprises in the United States, especially in the sector of consumer electronics, automotive and airline industries, and other plastic-related products for supporting industries. And so, under your help, we could be able to join and be the supplier in their direct supply chain. And we are committed to share the values of integrity and accountability. Thank you, Mr. President.
Well, thank you so much. As you know, one of the things that we're really emphasizing is entrepreneurship. The idea of people starting their own businesses, selling goods across borders, creating jobs, creating great products and services. And yesterday I had a chance to meet with a number of young Vietnamese entrepreneurs who are already starting to create digital platforms to sell goods, not just in Vietnam, but also overseas. This is one of the reasons why we're pushing very hard for the Trans-Pacific Partnership, TPP, because what that does is it reduces the barriers between countries for selling their goods and services. It gives opportunities not just to big companies, but also to small companies to enter into the global supply chain. It raises labor standards and environmental standards so that all countries are working on a level playing field. And if we can get that done, and the goal is, I think, to try to complete TPP before the end of this year, then that will open up a lot of opportunities and create great confidence among investors here in Vietnam and U.S. companies who are interested in working with young people like you who may have a great idea. Now, my general role in all this is not to actually...
Well, that's President Obama there speaking to some young people in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam on the final day of his historic visit to Vietnam. There have been a number of things that have come out across his visit. He's just talking there about the TPP, the Trans-Pacific Partnership, a huge trade deal with the region in the United States. One of the main things to come out of this visit to Vietnam was the lifting of an arms embargo, of course, 30 years after the end of the Vietnam War, seen as a way of strengthening relations with the single-party state of Vietnam, and in a way of trying to rebalance the relationship that they all have with China. And Obama will be going to the G7 in Japan next.